Welcome back to the show. On July 25th, 1975, 50 years ago this Friday, the groundbreaking singular sensation of Chorus Line opened on Broadway at the Shubert Theater. The show would go on to break all kinds of records, including becoming one of the longest-running productions in Broadway history. And to mark the golden anniversary, a special celebration is happening on Sunday, July 27th. And here to tell us all about it is one of the show's original cast members, the legendary Tony Award-winning Baayork Lee. Hello, Baayork.
I'm so happy to be here to tell you all about what's going to happen.
Well, I think we should first say the show on Sunday, July 27th, is sold out.
I'm just so happy because we crashed the internet like Beyonce and Taylor Swift. And in not even 10 minutes, we were sold out.
Amazing.
Yeah.
What can we expect from this 50th anniversary celebration of the Chorus Line?
Oh, so many things. My journey started 2 years ago, and I knew that we needed to do something. And maybe it was too early, but I did go to the public library, and Patrick Hoffman and Doug Reside. They got us a panel. And so on the 25th, there will be four of us, Donna McKechnie, Priscilla Lopez, and myself, and Kelly Bishop. And it will be hosted by Richard J. Alexander. And that is the first thing that's going to happen on July 25th. And then after that, there's going to be a surprise outside of the library. A lot of people will be there, and there's going to be a big surprise. So I hope everybody comes down at 5 o'clock.
Amazing.
And, yes, and then the Public Theater is hosting 200 of our alumni for a dinner downtown.
Amazing. Lots of celebrating for our Chorus Line. Now, I want to go back to the very beginning because you were there in the room with the great Michael Bennett when he was creating this masterpiece, when you all were truly creating this masterpiece.
Yes.
When you think about your time with the Chorus Line, and this show has never left you. You've staged productions all over the world. You did the recent Broadway revival, the revival at City Center. What's your fondest memory of working on this show and crafting this show with Michael?
I think the spontaneity and the trust that Michael had in us, because I played myself, no acting lessons or anything.
The role of Connie.
The role of Connie, and no acting lessons. You know, he just allowed us to be who we were, and he took from that, and that's how the show was created. I think that is my fondest memory of working on the workshops that we had.
And this was groundbreaking. I mean, even the structure, the way that this show was formed was groundbreaking, right? You know, talk a little bit about how a Chorus Line has set the mold for the way musical theater is developed nowadays.
Well, I say we were the first talk show. We have no intermission, no stars, no set really. And just so many things. Theron Musser invented the lighting board. There were so many things, and we also helped Broadway come back. At that time in 1974, 75,
Times Square was a very scary place.
Yes, and also Joseph Papp, who took the tapes and heard them. He was at Lincoln Center at the time. And so with our success, we also helped Lincoln Center.
This is a benefit. The show on Sunday, the 27th, is a benefit for the Entertainment Community Fund, which is very exciting. It's artists helping other artists. Just talk a little bit about that.
Yes. Well, it took a while, but Chris Kettner, one of the producers from Sunset Boulevard, came to me and said, listen, no one's going to do anything. I'd like to do something. And I got, yes, please, 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 please. And so I put together Kelly Bishop, Donna McKechnie, Wayne Cilento, Priscilla Lopez, and myself. We all got together and said, we're going to do this show. And we have a lot of stars from Broadway that will present us, but we will also talk about how the first time she heard at the ballet, the first time Priscilla Lopez sang What I Did for Love, all of the backstage stories, we'll be talking about that.
I love that. And what's great about this is that there was a big anniversary presentation at the Shubert Theater where a Chorus Line played on Broadway years ago, and now you're going back home, right?
1983. We set the record from Greece, being the longest running show at that time. Michael Bennett had at least 400 to 500 dancers on the stage, and you can see that at the library.
Yeah.
It was just incredible, and I'm paying homage to both Michael and Bob Avian by setting the show.
You're carrying that torch. We're almost out of time. Just a couple seconds left, but can we get a chorus line revival back on Broadway, Baayork? Can you make that happen?
I hope that this is going to anchor it up and push it forward.
I love it. Keep doing what you're doing. I will be there on the 27th. For more information on the Chorus Line 50th celebration, head to entertainmentcommunity.org. Thank you so much for coming in. Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. For more premiere theater coverage and exclusive interviews, click the subscribe button. You can also download the Spectrum News app or watch us on TV for the latest information, balanced coverage, weather updates every 10 minutes, and more. We'll see you there.